to the A to Z of Brilliant Behaviour. I'm Ali McClure, and every day until the letters of the alphabet run out, I am going to be sharing with you some successful strategies to help everybody, whether it's parents, educators, to work with our children to enable them to have the strategies, the support to be able to have brilliant behaviour. So, without further ado, the first letter is obviously A, and A stands for anticipate. Now, we are the experts in our children. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but actually we know them best. We know when they come through the door, how they're feeling. We can pick up on those small signs. Generally, we spend the most time with them. I'm pretty sure that you know and possibly dread the situations where they're likely to behave in ways where you'd rather that they didn't, and you can likely to predict the times when they're going to struggle or cause challenges for you or for others around them. Sometimes we're too busy to be able to think about this, to think ahead. But actually the thing that's going to make a difference is if we anticipate. So before we go into a situation, we think, what's likely to happen? What's likely to trigger? What are they likely to need? Even before they know they need it themselves. But as they get older, we can help them to learn to anticipate for themselves what they need. So an example is, if you're going on a long car journey, they're likely to get bored. Rather than waiting for them to get bored and then grouchy and all the things that go with it, if you know they like Lego, have some in your bag. If you know that there's something that's going to keep them busy, have something prepared, and encourage them to do the same thing as they get older. When a child is tiny, a tiny baby, you might know they like shiny things. I've got a bracelet here, yeah? And this is an example of a mum of a young child who really liked shiny things, and she was forever took off her bracelet, made sure that there weren't any sharp edges on it, and the child would teethe on it, and it would keep them busy. Anticipate. If you know that your child's going to have to join an adult meal time and sit at a table for a length of time where the adults are probably going to be talking quite a lot, maybe have them have a little job to fetch the dessert, pop to the kitchen, make a drink for someone, give them something where they feel that they're responsible, and it breaks up that time for them. Perhaps tell them beforehand, I'm going to ask you, after we have had whatever to eat, I'm going to ask you to go and fetch the cream or whatever it is from the kitchen. I'm going to ask you to go and get Grandma's special drink for her. Will you do that for me? Give them that responsibility. Now the options are as different as our children are. However many children you've got, every single one of them is unique and different. So the only things that we need to know is we need to know ourselves what our children need and to take the time to plan ahead, and A is for anticipate. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.